Hey, good morning. Randy here. Eddie, how are you doing today, Eddie?
Good. It's the week of the 16th. Doing well. We've had some good news on the recruiting front. A lot of it has to do with our success over at the Cárdenas locations. We've got our Paris kicked off and the San Jacinto location, and they're doing extremely well.
I've noticed that. Also, we've had a pretty decent year of recruiting so far. So what's our numbers so far to this year?
74 total agents that have joined our brokerage from the first of the year till now.
You know, I've noticed that we've had a lot of new agents coming on board in the last, we've been meeting with a lot of new agents and they've been coming on board. I think it's been pretty amazing that they're coming on board. They're actually coming into our company and actually getting deals right away. Kyler came over, sold Harleys at the local Harley dealership, came in full throttle. You know, I think he's on his third transaction, been here 2 months. I know of agents out there that have worked all year in this market and they haven't done 3 transactions. So I think with our lead gen that we put together, I think with our training, our live training with Mary and Terry out of Hemet, I think we put together a pretty good base for them to take off in their careers and make some money.
Absolutely, and then you add our marketing in there that really helps kind of solidify their brand and helps promote them as an independent contractor. I mean, that's a recipe for some success.
You know, some of the success that we have, too much coffee, is the fact that we do train and we stay ahead of the curve. I know coming on the 24th and 26th, we have the new RPA training for the new 16-page RPA that's coming out. On the 24th, it's in our Marietta, Jefferson, and Elm. And on the 26th, it's in Hemet. They're on Florida, on our East office. We have a West office too, but it'll be held on our East office. This is something that I know if you're a TC, if you're in lending, if you are a new agent or an older agent, we all have to learn this because this is going to be the new RPA coming out in December. This is the last draft that we've gotten. You'll be being trained by Mary, who's got 30 years experience, and Terry, who's the president of board of realtors for Riverside County, who heads up my Hemet area. So you're going to be getting trained by the best in the market.
Right, and who better to train than the people that we've got, a dedicated trainer and then the head of the board of the SRCAR. If you don't have this training or if your brokerage isn't offering this, just let us know. Eddie at fullrealtyservices.com is my email. Feel free to email me. You can RSVP a seat in our training.
Yeah, you also give us a call at 1-800-463. We don't even know our own number, do we?
I know my number is 951-490-3192. Feel free to call. We can RSVP that way as well.
There we go. I can't. I've got 5 different offices. Menifee. Let's talk about Menifee for a minute. We all we got pretty much left is Flora and Edison, and that should be Edison's turning on the lights on Wednesday night at midnight, and then we're going to start working on the floor. I think 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Furniture goes in. We should be opened up some time before I get on my hunt trip. I'm hoping.
So it's winding down to the final days. Super excited. And then the only shop open there is Starbucks, and it is constantly busy. So I think that's going to be a great location for a lot of our agents to gather new leads and get in front of some people.
Yeah, the parking lot's always full. I mean, they got it. It's the longest drive-through line in California, and it holds like 83 people inside. It's the largest Starbucks they have for seating. Yeah. And I noticed there's a lot of people in our computers going on. When we have our grand open, we'll be pushing out Menifee, but Menifee's going to be a little different because we got digital in the back showing off rates and signage of Century 21, and also our FRS funding stuff going on with our lending. Cárdenas.
Still have a few spots open for everyone. We've gotten some phenomenal participation from our agents, but it is a full-time gig over there. So there's still room for a few more agents to kind of fill in some of those slots. We've got the ones that are speaking Spanish, but we have ones that don't speak Spanish that are still showing up there. It does help a little bit, but there's plenty of English-speaking clientele going in and out of there picking things up. But with the two positions, with the two locations, there's still room for a few more.
You know, Harry Shaw, he doesn't speak Spanish. Anyway, he was out there and he told me he had a great weekend out there working. Said the leads were great. Also, our up desk in Canyon Lake. I was told we had a good weekend with up desk here in Canyon Lake. So we have our up desk going on in Canyon Lake, and all of our offices have up desk. It sounds old-fashioned, but we turn it over. And here in Canyon Lake, because we're right next to the lake, and they have to get in, we have a really good turnover with clients coming in trying to sell their house or buy a house in Canyon Lake. So, anything else we got going on this week that we need to know about?
We've got the trainings going on like usual. We do have the commercial training that is going on this week. A lot of our agents are excited about beefing up their knowledge about commercial and what they can do because there are some commercial opportunities for them out here.
Well, yeah. Well, this is what happened with the commercial was the fact that when we were on a way out Mike Ferry Superstar retreat with 72 of our agents, we took there, and we had a great week. What was funny was Randy was talking to me about, he runs a commercial for Century 21, and he's the one putting it on the 18th at 9 a.m. It's we have a Zoom link for that. What's cool about that is he was telling me there's like 20,000 leads that comes into California for commercial. And so that kind of intrigued me to the point where, you know what, I might need to get that commercial destination.
Absolutely.
So if you're looking to do commercial and you're at brokerage, don't do that, give us a holler and we'll get you in there by the 18th. Anything else, Eddie?
No, that's it.
I'm good, man. I mean, I wish you guys a great week. And we are looking forward to a great end of the year. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, everyone.